Hey everyone, my name is James, and today we're taking a look at a brand new spoiler for the upcoming Terraria update version 1.3. Now usually I won't make a singular video for something so small, but what we're looking at today is rather beautiful. In yesterday's episode we took a look at a brand new background artwork for the hallowed biome, and today we're actually doing something very similar, but today is for the mushroom biome. So Chrono tweeted out today one of the new many backgrounds I did for 1.3.6. That's just a snippet of the new visual touches we are adding to the next Terraria update. So to get a closer look at this, we can see that in the background now, there are a lot more mushrooms. So this is actually a surface mushroom biome. I actually don't make these very often because I don't feel like they serve a very large purpose in the game, but actually taking a comparison shot between this background and the old background, it makes me really begin to hate the old one. The old one is actually very dark. You can't actually see any of the prominent blues in the background on some of the mushrooms, and it really does make the biome look a little gloomy. But with this new background, it's so much brighter, so much more interesting to look at. And like Chrono said, this is actually one of many visual changes coming to Terraria. I feel like when the update first started getting teased over a year ago, a lot of the original spoilers were new artwork. They were new furniture pieces, they were new loading screens, new backgrounds. And what we can see here is that they're actually just paying attention to some of the areas of Terraria they maybe felt lacked a little bit. Adding something like this is going back to content that was added in 2013 and going, I can do better than that. And I really feel like they've achieved that here. So in the last episode, I asked you guys if you could add any biome to Terraria, what would you add? And we got a bunch of great responses, but my favorite one was from somebody called Knight. They said they would love to see a small graveyard biome with ghosts and whatnot. I think this is a great idea. It's not anything like we've got in Terraria at the minute, and it also opens up the realm of adding phantoms and other ghosts to Terraria. And I think that's pretty cool. And when asking what your favorite biome is, we got a really great comment from a person whose name I can't pronounce. They said that their favorite biome is the snow biome because they love the particle effects and they also love shiver thorns. But they also recommended a volcanic area. This was actually something I saw from a lot of people. A lot of people want to see some kind of volcanic island placed somewhere in Terraria with some traps and some lava. And once again, I think that's a really cool idea. Now, in today's video, I'm going to ask you a question that might actually take a little bit of thought, but I want to know, if you could change one thing about Terraria for the better, what would you do? One of the things I would change is the number of structures that you actually find underground. I would love it if we had some structures that weren't just the bog standard house. I would love to find more little crazy contraptions underground just to make the gameplay a little bit more refreshing. So if you've got the time, leave me a comment, but that's going to do it for today's Terraria episode. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We're getting so close to 500,000 Terrarians. That's a goal we're trying to hit before 1.3.6, and I would love it if you could help us achieve it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.